Hello friends, are you ready to see my nerd room or drawing room? I think this is the ultimate ultra nerd room for a comic book drawer. First of all, something important is to have a window where you can see a tree and blue sky. So when you sit for drawing, you are always looking to something positive. Here I have the Surface Pro that I'm using. This is the mobile surface where I can put my sheet of papers in a 45-degree angle or 35-degree angle, so when I'm drawing I'm looking without distortion what I'm drawing, and have the technical ruler when I'm doing some perspectives. You can see at the right I had the monitor, 3 monitors where I can look for reference online, like Sergio Topi, that I like a lot. Fundamental for hearing music. I like all vintage setups. And here I have my friends, my J. Joe collection, which now things start becoming more nerdy. It's the complete collection from the 80s. G.I. Joes have a lot of common with comic books. I recommend, if you haven't seen it yet, the G.I. Joe Marvel comic books from the 80s. They are awesome, wonderful. They are very, very well drawn. And at the left of the desktop setup, I have the comic books of reference that I'm using right now. And here I have my sketchbooks, some technical drawing reference for drawing tree, etc. In this part I had the pens. The dummies I don't use it very much, and if I had to use a dummy I would use a G.I. Joe. And here I have my little the books that I read for inspiring and writing the scripts. This book from Buddhism. They go from ancient Egypt to Buddhism to Taoism up to Zen Buddhism, next to Hegel, Heidegger, Joseph Campbell, and then into history, books of history, modern and later history. As I like also planes, I have here a collection of airplanes and books on physics. This is a book that I recommend a lot, the Erwin Schrödinger, Benoît Mandelbrot. And when I'm drawing, I want to have next to my hands the thing that I'm using the most, which is I put here in this little box the pencil that I'm using all the time. And here I have, when I open the desk, I have also the rest of my pencils. I have them arranged by size, 0.3, 0.5, 0.7, and each one of them have a tag on them if they are using B leads or H leads, etc. Here I have Copic markers, aquarels, pencils, and other and inks, like these inks, the Liquitex inks. They are wonderful. Also I have here more inks, like Lamy inks, rotring inks, those big rotring black inks, so needed. And here the current graphic novel that we are working, the one that you saw in many videos. Like this one. Alright. Book number 1. This is book number 2. Let's finish it in black and white, because when I'm drawing I have to look at my same drawings. I have some printed reference of the graphic novel when it is colored, so I can see how it's getting on when you print it. And for inking, and on the surface I can see the final product when the ones that I am finishing in color. Because I work the same on digital as in analog. Of course I have a light here, also a big white light, LED lights. I use LED lights. This is the setup, let me show you, that I use for doing the videos. I put a webcam clamped to the window, and that's allowed me to have a view like if I were just drawing with a camera above my head. At the left and below the library I have a sofa where I can lay down and think about the script, about the pages, the layout, etc. So, well, and here I have my lightsaber. Every nerd has to have a master replica lightsaber. My surfboard is waiting for the summer. That's it. I hope you have enjoyed, and now you know where I'm drawing when I'm doing the videos. This is what I call the nerd room. Thank you, and keep in touch.